Thanks,
But you
thanks.
know, just to have it, just to be able to check it off the list.
I hear you.
Did that?
Yeah,
How much did that +7 cost?
like 125 gold, but it's like a seasonal enchant. It
Weird.
used to be up for like 700, 500 around there.
Oh, you're talking about like the actual recipe, not just the one-off.
No, the recipe.
I was gonna say I felt so bad. I spent like 300 on getting my +30, and I'm dumb.
Y'all cleared all this already?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have 9
So-
out of 40 bracers.
I think
I remember when I wiped in here to this some group I was doing this with. We didn't have enough, and we all got CC'd to death by these guys.
It's CC's fault? Okay.
I didn't know these guys could do CC. They've never been long alive long enough for me to ever see that.
Yeah, if you have like 5 people, they can. If you don't damage them, you were CC'd for like a minute. You can't move.
5 is rough.
Yeah.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Still lost aggro.
Look, Czar. Fire spells.
Yay. Too late for me.
So was Elements helping you out for the other trash mobs, like the destroyers and the rock dudes and stuff like that? Because it's a negative 75 fire spell reduction while also giving you plus 15.
Curry, did you need a boss in this room?
I looted it. Yes. Not in this room.
Okay. Oh, from Ember Sphere.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I remember to loot it this time.
Good.
What's the extra boss we need?
Oh, Timely, you need the extra boss? Here?
Oh. Let me look. I think I might already have that one.
Guess we're Leroying.
Stick to the plan, chum. Stick to the plan.
Do we need it? If we do, I'll go pull the other.
I guess I do need it.
Stay here. Or Carrie can go. I'm just gonna pull the other mob.
Alright, do it.
All these whelps will come to me.
I thought it was Dracasath, the only guy that dropped the chess pieces for tier 0.
He does. This is the shoulders.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh boy.
Yep, I'm not very tanky, so.
So stone on Timely.
Be prepared. We got this. We got this. We got this.
No, it's a wipe. Wipe it up.
Yep, it's over. Can
Yep,
someone?
give
Take
up.
take the wipe.
Okay, now
I'm
carry.
bleeding. We lost. Give up.
I died. Sorry, guys.
At least I have chicken.
Good old PvP attitude.
But nobody yelled Leroy.
Yeah.
Do you want me to Leroy? I'll Leroy right now.
No,
Please no.
actually, it's very annoying.
I bet we survive. Even if you pull all the eggs.
Well, there's one way to
Put
find
that
out.
out there. Somebody will want to take the challenge. There's some good skinning here.
I got 2 anks. I got 2 anks on. I'm not really sure what happens to my aggro.
In that case, I think I crit twice in a row, and CC is just insane on aggro.
Makes sense.
Yeah, nothing new there.
As a frost mage, I really wish I could do away with crits entirely and just have increased DPS.
What? Don't break the eggs.
Hey Czar, tell me if you have any. Tell me if you have any interest in this tailoring that I can do.
I have it on my tailor, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the things that comes out of that goblin chest in DM Tribute or DM North, whatever.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to blow the egg?
I think I have it. I'm not sure. No.
This
Just waiting
same
for the
fight.
boss.
Never mind.
It's about time he showed up.
Yeah.
That's not
50
too shabby.
attack power.
Well, thanks for trying.
It's actually a pretty decent chest.
Yeah.
I'll take right if you want to take left. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I just want to feel useful.
Night Slayer and Zandalar are better than that, though.
Yeah.
So, I kind of want to kill a lot of the orcs up in the next room, because they're what I need. If that's alright.
Sure.
It's fine with me.
This guy's all by himself.
It's a lone
Big
orc.
mistake.
He dead already.
He made a mistake.
Wrong corridor, buddy.
Please
Wrong
do
turn.
him a loop. If you haven't already.
I have a warrior fetish. I need to get my warrior up to 60.
You have a what?
Hey. That's a lot of armor. But is that better than my death bone? Should I need it?
Yeah, why not?
Honestly, is there any need for me to be here? Like, seriously, for the last boss or anything?
Do we want to pull
Yes.
both of those groups?
Because if not, I'd really like to try my fire mage.
You can bring your fire mage. It's fine.
Let's swap out. I don't care.
We do want a tank for the bosses, though.
That's my question.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I would just stay.
Okay,
Stay and be useless. Except for on those bosses.
sounds good. Leroy!
what a
Whoa.
Chad.
Lexi says I can grab my mage.
Lexi is drunk and on drugs, so
Wow.
you just don't. Yeah,
Damn.
it's a tragedy.
Yeah, I mean, like, is
Honestly,
there a mechanic
it's
reason?
the last boss that's gonna really hurt. I think.
Well, here's what. No, never mind. If I drop group, I'll get ported out. If I log out, can we come in here with 11 if it's not 11 people inside? Yeah, you can, right?
Yeah.
Because I think Zar's right outside the door. So I can just
Yeah,
get him up to the top of the stairs by Jed. Not Jed, Rend. And then jump, then log off.
17 out of 4, almost halfway there. Why anyone needs 40 sets of bracers is beyond me.
You're actually going to do pattern welding with it, where you're going to layer, like hammer the bracers out flat and then layer them together, so you get that nice Damascus look. Because rogues wear plate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the studs on studded leather. You know?
I hide my plates under my leather, so keeps them quiet.
Oh wow, we have a Jed.
we do have Jed. Holy shit.
Did we even look for him?
Yeah,
Lucky.
Allah was looking for him.
Yeah, Alice said he was
Aw.
looking. Useless!
At least he didn't drop the trinket. so Ala wasn't here for it.
Yeah, that Briarwood Reed was really good for a couple phases.
How am I the only one hitting him and still can't pull aggro? What the hell?
Hey, don't worry about it, man. In 2 more expansions, you become useful. I mean, better, more useful.
Just get good, bro.
Yeah, soon you'll be the only tank with a taunt that does damage. You'll go from the only tank who can't taunt to the only tank who can taunt that does damage.
Yeah.
For those of you that play retail, how are Paladin tanks now?
I don't. It's basically the same as. I don't really think there's much difference between tanks.
There's a lot of the unique
Yeah,
between classes.
I think the only tank that has like the biggest difference might be like Death Knight tanks. I think, since they're all about like healing and stuff.
Actually, all the tanks have a lot of self-healing now.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Demon Hunter tanks can basically heal themselves from almost dead to full. There's orcs over there and a chest. Let's get them.
Really? I get aggro on one. Everybody's like, let's attack the other one. What? Alright, let's go.
We just
there's
want
a
to make
bunch
you
of-
feel useful.
Gotta make sure that Pat doesn't get up to us. We really going through all that mobs just for the chest?
No, for the bracers.
Yeah, we're trying to get the bracers for the quest.
I have 20 out of 40. I just need 20 more.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this like at least 4 more times.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, because me, Darty, and Lexi
Oh.
are all doing it. I'm sure there's one other person who's also doing this too.
Oh, you meant we weren't going to get all the bracers right now.
There's some orcs next to us. To the right.
Well, if you want a chest. Lexi.
Just make sure we all jump at the same time when we do jump.
We got more orcs over here.
One more? Okay.
Morks.
Works.
Is it that the orcs drop that you need?
Sorry?
Is it that the orcs drop that you...
They have
Oh,
Blackrock bracers, and I need 40 of them. At 21.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just one run for you, for one person.
Yeah. They also drop in the orcs from lower BRS too. So like
Das Unlubers and Dubers?
yep. It says any orc in Blackrock Spire.
So you could just literally cycle through both of them every day.
Yep. But you won't need to because you only need 40 and they drop pretty good. I'm at 22.
I've never gone down these stairs in Ubers before.
Neither have I.
Yeah, same.
Why would you ever?
Where the hell are we?
Well, I
What is this?
4.6 gold. Oh yeah. Got CC.
Painbringer of the Monkey sounds kind of lewd. Like, where's Alley Cat when you need her?
that was probably intentional too.
Oh, I know where we are. So this gate won't open until we kill, or do the whole Ren thing.
Everyone in?
Yeah, everybody
No, I'm not in.
has a gate open.
Oh. AFK during this part. It's just.
Thinking.
Yeah, I wish there were a way to speed this thing up.
Mode where they just send everybody out at the same time.
I'm not sure I'd go that far.
We got this.
Okay, no line of sight.
You'll get locked in there.
You actually get locked in there.
I think so.
I'm gonna try it.
Why?
Yes, you are. Oh, you
Yep.
got it.
There goes CC. Trapped. So is Carrie. No, Schlady.
No.
Schlady.
It'd be really funny if those things spawn and the gate didn't open. You guys just died in there.
You laugh, but I think that's how it is.
I know. I'm pretty sure it is too.
I wonder if I sprint, I can pull all of the dragon eggs and run back out before the gate closes.
I bet you can't.
Dude, they're just gonna aggro onto me.
All the whelps. Oh my god.
You said all the whelps? Okay.
Oh god.
Well, this is what Ark meant when he said team synergy.
Yeah.
As a mage, it's really nice to hit damage cap on your AoEs.
I did some good damage there. I really want to log out and bring the fire mage. I just don't know how to work. Alright, screw it, I'm doing it then. Second time. Been egged down, I'm doing it.
Well, we can't summon you, so.
I know. Oh yeah, and all those guys came up there, so I can't even get down. Or is the pathway open? The same path we took?
No, it's closed.
Yeah, it is. No way in.
It probably we could probably summon you once you got in here. Actually,
Just
True.
go after this fight, go out and go back up the stairs since we cleared it.
If you zone in, we can summon you down here. Yes.
yeah. Oh, I can shoot
Even if
them.
even if your
I better
pally
not do that.
can still hear you, your other character will get in because there's that one slot left. So you're
That's
fine.
true. There's still a slot left. I am not right outside. So screw it.
So what happens if I shoot those orcs with an arrow from down here?
They will all
I
come
think
running down.
But can they
Hilarity
get
and
to the gate?
yes, they can get through the gate.
I mean, you should do it. We need bracers.
I'm with that.
All right, I'm doing it.
Can we at least kill that whelp so I can drink? Nice. Yeah, he's all the way in Duskwood. I forgot Ewig was showing him that thing.
I'm trying to figure out where Alamaria was during that encounter. Oh, thank
All right,
you.
here it comes.
Oh god. Nice timing. The best timing. There was no better timing. In the middle of rezzing our mage, on top of the next row coming.
It's okay. I'm used to being dead.
No, it's the we gotta pull. Rezzing the mage. That's the best time to pull the
we,
other
we,
group.
we can do this, guys.
Sure we can.
There's so many.
No, we're not surviving this.
Emily, is your soulstone still active? Yeah, it is.
Maria should have a DI.
I mean, whether they despawn or is something entirely
Yep.
different.
And the event does not stop, so if we die
I hate
here,
them so bad.
it's over. Oh, the gate's opening. More are coming.
All right, well, there's a lot of guys. My bad.
What
It was a
happened?
good experiment.
What did you do?
I feel like we could have done it at any other time. Like, not when the next pat is coming and people are still dead. Then it would have been okay.
Now we have to do Jeb all over again. I mean, not Jeb, Ren.
No.
Hey, but I can bring the mage and speed it up. This is good news.
No,
Somehow.
we still have to wait until they die.
Yeah, these aren't gonna despawn. I don't know if Al is gonna be able to res. Because that gate's gonna open again and more are gonna come out.
I have a soulstone.
The Ren counter is over because we are dead.
No, don't pop it timely because they're just gonna stay down there.
Alright.
Really, it bugs the event? Are you kidding me?
And no, it always does. Every time you fail here, it bugs it.
So what did you do?
He pulled the guys up top.
Well, the guys are back up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
jeez.
went back up. It's the gate that we're worried about, the event. Because they don't
Well,
despawn.
now we know we can take some stairs down instead of having to jump off that balcony.
No, that's faster. Taking this. What? I hate that I went all the way to the store and didn't get cigarettes. Sucks.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
So did so what was Uix showing you? The guy who we have to raid up to kill?
Yeah, the satyr boss in one of the portals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The whelp found me.
I thought Dr. Weavil was gonna be
Now there's
hard because
Me
someone
too.
was overhyping him, but
Yeah,
then I found out that he was hard because they did it with 10 people.
that's why. Okay. Cause yeah, I heard he was hard. Even in the videos, they talk about him being hard.
Well, I constantly had to fear Carrie because Carrie wanted to kill everybody.
Yeah.
Kept trying to sheep him.
I think I killed at least like 3 or 4 people.
So we're not going to be able to get back in that room.
No, we have to reset and start over.
Reset the instance.
Oh.
Are you? That's so stupid.
No, yeah, it's one of the buggiest parts of the game. Like that whole setup is horrible. And I'm frustrated because I have no cigarettes.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize that was gonna completely mess up the entire instance.
Okay, it's more chances to get breakthroughs and do this in one shot.
That's really stupid.
Yeah, I'm getting really tired, you guys.
I'm sorry, guys. That's definitely that's really stupid. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm gonna waste the freaking time. I will never do that. I will never do anything stupid again. Jeez. Gosh, man.
It's like
We have
Yeah, I'm
another
gonna
chance at Jed.
said that.
it's not your fault that it's
This
like
is yeah.
it's the worst place to do that. It's not your fault you didn't know that. It's all good. That place is just nasty. If you mess up, it's over.
I
Now
promise
you get
after
to
we
be the knowledgeable, oh wise one when someone else wants to do it. And you're like, no, don't.
Hmm
now when we do it again, I promise I'm not gonna put corruption on one of the orcs in the balcony.
I mean, I also shot it, so I'm equally to blame for this if you put corruption up top.
So you both did it. I see.
Yeah.
Where's that G kick button again? Where is it? What is
So G QUIT.
You just type it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's so stupid. You know, I understand people are like, let's, hashtag no changes, but, broken things should be changed to not be broken anymore.
Yeah. It's so easy to just have that reset. Why do you have to like reset the entire
Yeah.
instance?
Someone
don't
forgot a
understand.
curly bracket in the code.
Yeah, I don't. I want the game as buggy as it was 15 years ago.
So
I think Allah.
frames say Allah and Tsar are both offline.
Oh,
If
Allah came back.
I was gonna say if we lost both healers, then we're in trouble.
But we need to get Palizar out of there before we can reset, don't we?
No,
Reset.
No.
just reset it. Yeah. Once he's offline, it's fine.
Okay.
I bring the fire mage, so Lexi gets to have fun with aggro this time. She can feel like a pally tank. I'm kidding. You won't feel like a pally tank.
Let's see. You need help?
We have room for one more.
Yeah, we can make this faster if you come.
I mean, I can't say no to my pets.
Bring Mukau.
Yeah.
Ali,
Just,
we missed you. We
Just
need
go,
you.
go. I'm
Just
just
do-
waiting.
a weapon drop that I thought you would really enjoy.
Can we get another tank in so Lexi can DPS?
Well, Lexi
Who's
asked
on?
me if I wanted to come, so
Oh,
So kick Lexi?
My ult.
no, no, you don't kick Lexi. I do that.
I hug
Solid.
Lexi.
We can let Timely. Timely says she's tired. She should probably.
Ewig is still online. We could ask him if he wants to come on Marshmallow.
I doubt it.
No.
Is he doing something else?
Probably.
Oh, he's in Celifus.
Can't
He's insane with this.
What's he doing there?
Yeah, I never want to go there.
am I inviting Alley-Cat? What's going-
Yes.
That took a while.
Where's Frost Saber Rock? Where are you?
Winter Spring?
Oh,
What's Lexi saying? Are we down a healer?
Not sure if Timely's gone.
Oh, I'm here. I won't leave you in the lurch.
Wait, the Adams family is part of this?
Some people stand in the darkness, waiting to step into the light.
Can we put Alley Cat into group 2 and the absent Czar in group 3?
You just
I don't
kick
know.
him out.
I don't know how to do that.
You can give everybody
Done.
assist as well. If you just click the all assist button there.
I did it.
Yeah, that,
Is it reset
Don't
already?
you worry, it'll be alright.
like you did a full run and you're doing another full run?
No.
No, I screwed up and ruined the run by doing
Oh.
something stupid.
Was it at Rend?
But like
Yeah,
you say, we
it
have
was.
It's always at Rend.
It's always at
It's
random.
always at Rend.
That's what I'm saying, Gary.
So-
Like, other people have messed it up. It's okay. Don't beat
So
yourself up.
it's so frustrating.
So
It's such a stupid thing.
you get to Rend and there's this like, did everyone jump? Nope, it's messed up. Oh wait, is a hunter up there and they didn't dismiss their pet and they jumped? Oh, it's messed up. Oh, you have a shaman with you and
You
they left the
can
totem and the totem
eliminate
aggroed things?
the boss
It's messed
that you
up.
were doing for me. We don't have to do that one again.
Yeah, Carrie feels bad because it was more intentional than that. But
Yeah.
he shot the
Everyone in.
orcs on the top level.
Ah.
Thought it was hilarious though. Okay, we're fighting inside. But I'm getting some mana first. I'm gonna go full ham.
Not-
Ham and cheese.
Ham and whole wheat,
Pork and
all right.
beans.
Oh shit, I still didn't get my new
Someone's mooning me.
we got a pack back here that we need some help with, please.
ham and mayonnaise.
Haha. Yeah, I didn't get my new ranks of Blast Wave. I'm still rank 1. So stupid.
I
I'll
look
pick it
up to you, Caesar.
Thanks. I mean, I wouldn't, but thanks.
I said I did.
Mm.
Arcane Shot is just too slow for this.
Yeah, things die too quickly for me to do any DPS.
Where's Airlace at? Alexi.
Oh, we haven't had a tank this whole time?
Nope.
We don't need no stinking tank.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
somebody's going, but
Seriously, where
I
is
don't know
Lexi?
where Lexi is.
She said AFK.
Oh, okay.
Put her up.
All right, let's go. We can do this.
Yeah, we're doing fine for now.
Wow, these are big AoE rooms ahead, by the way. But okay, let's go.
Yeah, we got
So
this.
since Zar just respect, does that mean I should go into my tank spec too?
Yes.
Because I need experience tanking, man. Those emperors.
Yeah, do it.
I'll do it. If people want me as a tank for like 5-man dungeons and stuff, I'll do it.
It'd be so much fun.
Hey, Lexi.
I'm leveling up a druid tank, a beer.
Was that? You got a beer? I'll drink one.
Welcome back, Lexi.
Welcome back. Just been casually wrecking shit.
I've got a level 12 kitty druid named Avocado.
From Mexico.
I mean, the name was shamelessly stolen.
I bet they go good on toast.
If you can afford it.
I'm an American from America.
So you can't? Because of capitalism?
Yeah, I can't. Can't afford it. Can't afford medical bills. No, I'm just, yeah. I work, 4 jobs at once.
I still like there was a Beaverton article that was like, man wins like $1 million, will live out his lifelong dream of quitting one of his 4 jobs.
Hey. How are y'all dowsing those runes? Like, I've been trying to click them.
When you kill the people, they auto douse.
Oh, they auto douse. Okay.
No, don't lie. You have to do PP on them.
Okay, makes sense. Got one in the back.
Yeah. Usually Lexi has that covered.
Didn't you just spec your Lexi into DPS?
Yeah, Lexi, you're not
That
allowed to
reasoning?
switch your pally to tank. You just got the hand of rag.
You just gotta level another paladin.
This is faster. I'm liking it.
We gotta get a Thunder Fury for Lexi for this character.
I'm up for that.
And then Atiesh for Melfina.
Oh, I want that staff so much.
Bro, I want that staff. But I think it makes most sense if that goes to probably a healer for rate composition.
Yeah,
I'm leveling
up. I'm leveling up 2 priests, and I'm gonna get them both to bid on the parts.
You have to bid on them. How?
I'm just gonna bid on the slivers every time with KSK, with both my priests. Then I'll get it twice as fast.
You do you, boo boo. You do
I
you.
mean, they're level 22 and they're shadow. It's not gonna happen. Let alone me trying to DPS and fucking Nax multi-boxing. Like, ugh.
You have 2 Shadow Priests?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
I
I
mean,
have
just.
like 3 shamans.
Oh, yeah, you do.
But I mean, they're not all 60. They're all like lower level alts. 60 shaman, a level 38 shaman, a level 7 shaman, a 22 shadow priest, a 22 shadow priest. Really do need to level the shadow priest more, but I've been busy the last few weeks. Busy shirking my duties.
Shaking your booties? What?
Shirking my duties. Getting,
Okay.
I don't know, tarot card readings and going to see the mountains.
Oh.
Is that a euphemism?
Yep.
No.
Oh,
No.
Yep.
I literally went to Banff in the mountains. Got a tarot card reading.
How did we miss one? Didn't we clear all the
The
rooms?
door, I bet you, has bugged.
No, wait, what? Yes,
No.
no, maybe.
Yep.
So
I think one rune is still up for some reason.
Yeah, it bugged. Oh my god, I cannot deal with
But
this
we
dungeon.
reset it. We reset it. How did it bug?
what? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, no, this does. God, man, I hate this freaking dungeon. I
God.
really hate this freaking
I've
dungeon.
never seen this
Oh my
happen.
gosh, this
Someone-
happened a lot, like 2 times ago when I was in here. It
A
bugged.
shit
We had to do
dungeon.
it again.
And if you think about it, you need to get a key just to get in here, like a whole long quest line. It's really hard to get.
It's
And
fucking
then
ridiculous.
and then you don't need it. Like you don't need
Happened.
this for anything but attunement quests.
So
What?
stupid.
So we're done, huh?
I don't think I
How
got
many
much more of
do you
this in
have?
me.
God, dude, UBRS sucks.
Maybe we have to all drop group and then join again. I don't know.
I just have to reset again.
We got Jet a second time.
Nice.
Are you kidding me? Oh my.
Damn, dude. Okay, I'm dropping group.
So I think it has something to do with the dragons. Whatever that bug is.
Bugs aren't
It
dragons.
shouldn't.
No, like the dragon mobs in that room. If you kill them all too quickly, like you have to kill. There's 2 in like the bottom part of the room, and then 2 on the top. You have to kill the bottom ones on the bottom and the top ones on the top. You can't pull them extra early or whatever. I don't know if we did that. But
Did you guys leave group or
I haven't zoned out yet. I'm coming.
just whoever's forming the raid? Just
I left.
revive me.
So we're gonna leave and reform.
I guess so. It is all Alley Cat's fault. Meow.
Okay, so Lexi.
Yes, this is Lexi.
Lexi, in Pathfinder, turns out what we thought was like in a different dimension or something like that, where it was like an acid trip. It turns out that was actually real, and we kind of burnt half a town, and like I massively electrified their statue and destroyed it. So once we like recovered from the tea, we kind of went to the town, and they recognized us. We got thrown in jail. And now we've broken out of jail, so now we're like wanted fugitives as we chase down a bunch of entertainers who stole all of our shit and try to find them. And I have no spell components anymore. So I'm literally trying to track down like sap from trees to make the components so I can combine them with my eyelashes so I can cast invisibility again. It was a fun session.
No, the last Pathfinder game I played, I managed to do 18d6 plus 26 on a single crit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love how broken the crunch in Pathfinder can get.
honestly, I'm just waiting for next level because I hit level 5. I get level 3 spells. I get lightning bolt and protection from energy, so I can protect my character's partner, and then lightning bolt everything in a 100-foot line.
That's pretty sexy.
And I'm also picking up spell mastery so that I don't need a spell book to use certain spells, and the ones I'm going to memorize are protection from energy, lightning bolt, invisibility, and mount. So literally my expectation was at some point I'm going to get captured, and if I escape, I'm going to go invisible, go into the person's bedroom, summon a freaking horse, and then leave. Just so they can wake up and go, why the hell is there a horse in my room?
What game is this? Animal Crossing?
Pathfinder,
Oh.
like D&D.
Animal Crossing.
But yeah. But yeah, no, my only concern is I don't want to accidentally get my half-orc
Why is
partner
the door open?
hurt. And then the other thing that I'm gonna do is make a bunch of jar of lightning, so I can just throw jars at people, and when it hits them, it like zaps them for like 5d6 damage.
So Carrie, what are we not we're not killing these dragons too quickly?
We
Oh,
don't kill the ones see on the top platform there. We
We
can't
run up there.
we can't pull those until we've killed all the guys in this bottom part here.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's the summoner.
This is so high maintenance.
GG Blizzard.
Incoming.
Yeah, looks like I get to play D&D in a week instead of 2 weeks, so I'm happy. Also, Lexi, the DM I mentioned, I'm like, oh, I got people that are interested in playing. They're like, do they want to play? So like, there is potential.
I've always wanted to play, but it looks like there's a bit of a learning curve.
Depends what system you're using, and honestly, the learning curve is pretty like minimal for the basics. Once you learn the basics, you go from there. Lexi, you totally could. I mean, literally, I said that Lexi doesn't, talk verbal, and they were like, that's fine, as long as they can listen verbal. You could type it out, and it would be just like, literally, just like what we do here in game. We use Discord for the typing, but we also keep up Roll20, and you could use either for typing out. It actually is totally viable, but I'm not sure if they're talking about like start another campaign and do that, or if they're talking join the current one. So I'd have to sort that out if you're interested. Also, Cece, was that who was talking about being interested?
This is
D&D?
CC.
Okay. Sorry, I'm used to you just flirting with me in game, not like talking verbally as much.
Mhm.
I
This
mean,
is my boy.
I'm good with both.
Mm.
But yeah, anyways, with Pathfinder, I find like most of the learning curve is just keeping track of like what your armor class is, and so that you know if you got hit or not, and learning like the basics of like will saves and stuff. And then you just kind of go from there. I mean, I've been playing the game since I was like, I don't know, 22, 23, something like that. But most of those years, I was like playing it very shallowly, and it wasn't until more recently that I was really getting into it. In fact, the game I'm in now is probably the first one where I've gone, I really like the character I'm playing, and not just because it's named after Carapace, but also just I've gotten really immersed. Until then, like I was playing pretty basically, but like a lot of that doesn't have to do with the mechanics so much as just like the roleplay aspect. Or just being like, hey, like I've got a spell that in combat does this, but like, can I electrocute the door? And be like, actually, yeah, you could like blow off the door handle or whatever. Or being like, I mean, shit, what's some of the shit we did? I put a bunch of goblins to sleep, then we blinded an ogre, and then it like ran over a bunch of the goblins and like crushed them. My character almost got pulled into a vortex, and like, yeah, our DM is I would say middle of the pack. Like, he's not amazing or anything, but like he's also not terrible. He works with you pretty well, but like there's points where I'm like, meh. It feels like he's it's more of a conscious effort, I guess, but that's not inherently a bad thing.
Yay.
Sometimes we throw him for a loop, but he runs with it. Um,
Pop out real quick and turn in.
We got a pull.
yeah, like he
You got him.
he works with us, and like, I mean, and so the funny thing is, like, half the time, like, we play through our session, we get to the end of our session, that's fine, and then Thorn and I both like sit there and we like type out in Discord over the next like week our roleplay session between Airlace and Thorn, and like that's where we get all the like RP stuff done. Because we're like in the middle of the session, we can't spend 3 hours on a little like side scene, but we do it between the gaming sessions, and it works out pretty well. And then we just like tell the DM, we're just like, yeah, no, like this happened. Like, oh look, now Thorn and Airlace are in a relationship.
I just did, Lexi.
Where do you need to go to turn it in?
Just right outside the door.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm back.
I mean, Ali, I like the roleplay aspect because I used to roleplay on this server a whole bunch, but since the scene is pretty dead or just confined to people's guilds and stuff, I haven't really been seeing a lot of it. And I know you play Horde. Is there a lot of roleplay on the?
There's a decent amount. Like, there's Sisters of Sylvanas do a lot of undead stuff. My alt is also connected with the Wild Mane tribe at this point, who does some. Like, there is a few groups, and I would say it might be more prevalent on the Horde side than it is here. But there's also not really more people, so you'll probably see like more 20-person guilds rather
Yeah.
than say like Lotus Accord, where there's just a bunch of people in one guild. Um,
Lotus is a mess. My best friend is one of the GMs.
sorry.
My best friend is one of the GMs in Lotus.
Oh, so I'm guessing, let's see, not Daria,
Not
but
Dark, not Ethicus,
trying to remember all
mm,
the.
not Jadra. You might not know them, actually.
I might
Do you know?
not. Hey,
Do you
sorry?
Cross? They've plugged with us a couple times.
Oh wait, Krosse?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, fuck yeah, they're great. When I was
That's
struggling a lot over
that's my bestie.
yeah, when I was struggling a lot over the depression with Megan and stuff, I ran into them in Stormwind at one point. We started talking, and so they were a good person to just kind of like vent to a bit and like let out some of that just like depression. And then
Megan, Mehan, Megan.
Maegan. You don't
Ah,
know this person.
I don't know them.
No, it's a person in Edmonton who overdosed a couple years ago.
Oh, I thought that was a character's name.
No, it's a friend that died 2 days before I was off to see them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so that hit me hard, and so like there was just a few months, a little bit earlier in the year that were particularly hard. And I was online one night. I think everyone else had basically gone to bed, and wound up in Stormwind and just was like seeing people like role play nearby. And I brought my TRP profile up, and so me and Cross started talking, and then just every.
What's up, guys?
Oh, I wasn't the only one?
Oh, it's just a little too much for me. Figured I'd hop down here where they could talk.
Yeah, silence is good.
Yeah, it's just too much talking. I'm tired. I don't really want to listen to.
Yeah. I didn't want to ask him to stop because it's not necessary. Like, they're talking about something, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Did we switch to Dungeon Room 2?
It's quieter.
Yeah.
That's the main reason.
If we all move, everyone's gonna come. It's the cool kid zone. Just kidding. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm tired. I don't. There's too much talking.
Yeah, same. I'm probably gonna fall asleep in here. Especially since I don't have cigarettes.
Masturbate furiously.
Did you get all your bracers, Elkie?
Yeah, I turned it in. Now I have to kill Lord Belithrak,
Nice.
and then I'm finished.
So we don't have to go to Jed? Not Jed, Rend?
We have to pass through Ren's room or the door
Yeah,
won't.
unfortunately, but we don't have to kill all 20,000 orcs.
We can skip as normal.
Okay, gotcha.
Maybe the shoulders will drop for timely. I'll feel better about
Yeah.
ruining the ruining the instance.
Shenanigans.
Happens to the best of us. That's not true, but it does happen. Yo, I messed up my Ember Strife quest. Do you remember that?
No.
It was early. Before we were like raiding.
It's probably before my time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Darwin was here. I remember him healing for the Ember Strife. But basically, a call came in, and I'm on the phone while I'm trying to put down the thing. And I keep clicking the item. I don't understand why it's not going down. And someone's like, it's down. And I look down, and I've dropped all 5. So, if we messed up, there was no redos. And then we messed up.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I lost all 3 gems. And I was the first one to get all 3 too.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's me. So of course the guild was pissed. Because they're like, that was our chance.
Oh wow.
Nature resist.
That's actually a pretty good chest.
I'm gonna need.
That might be better than... Oh no! I stepped on all those eggs. So many eggs.
It's a really awesome chest. Wow.
Need roll of 2? Damn.
Yeah, I didn't need it that much. But just saying, that's some sexy armor.
Yeah,
Yeah, serious. That is really nice.
lots of resist.
Well, you're a guy. You're playing a guy. On a male character, it looks normal. On a female, it looks like not much.
Oh yeah, I just looked at that. How does it even stay up?
It looks like it has a little piece that goes around the neck, and then the rest is glued on.
Wow.
Why are we in separate dungeon channels?
Because it was peace and quiet down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I came alone, and then people joined after. I was like, hey, y'all.
Just wondering.
We can move back.
Also, I doubt you're gonna use that.
Why?
Your tier 2 have 10 nature resist on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the stats on that are gonna be way more worthwhile than having
Oh,
that
yeah, for
extra
sure.
10.
For sure, you're right.
But I think we needed that for shadow resistance.
Yeah, we have Shadow and Frost on it too. I figured it's just a good all around, not necessarily the NR. But why did you need it? Because then I should have given it to you. Sorry,
Correct.
didn't think about it. Lux was needing anyway, but 95, damn.
I don't need that shit. I've got tier 2 chest. That's got plenty of nature resistance on it for a healer.
Okay. So both Techus have
Oh.
it.
Like, there's no way I'm giving up the stats of the chest.
I just wanted it for RP looks.
It's a blue. As I color more people in this channel now. What's happening? What?
Just sitting here drinking my vodka and healing.
I'm trying not to think about the fact that there's no way I can get cigarettes.
Poor baby.
It's a big deal for me. I do not go a whole night. I never go to bed without smoking a cigarette, so probably not gonna fall asleep tonight.
See if you
That
can
sucks.
find a butt with a little bit on it.
Yeah, I smoked 3 just now. I am a serious chronic, yo.
Yeah, you should work on that.
Walked to the gas station because the deli was closed, and they were like, "We don't take card." I'm like,
The fuck?
okay, well I got $5 on me, so
Who
I will.
doesn't take card?
I know, right? I love. It's so stupid when people are like, "Yeah, we don't take any kind of cards."
Yeah.
It's like, what?
So how are you in 2020 exactly? How did this happen? How'd
Like,
you?
most places I run into right now aren't taking cash because of COVID.
Right.
Like, it's card only at a lot of places.
I was very disappointed because I gotta walk across like 2 traffic lights to get there. It's not like, you know, it's not right across the street like most things in New York. Ugh. Whatever.
Oh, almost all here.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, everyone left? So it's just CC and Ali talking now?
We just had a huge lightning strike,
That's horrible.
and it lagged the shit out of my internet.
Damn.
I've never had lightning that lagged me out, so that's crazy.
It was loud, and the thunder lasted for quite a while.
You got thunder?
Apparently, there's a lightning storm that has been rolling across Washington.
Wow. It must have missed us.
Yeah, I think it's just up here. It was further east, and now it's traveling west, it seems.
Thing.
Make sure everyone jumps. Don't want that situation again.
All right, make sure Cariana doesn't shoot the orcs upstairs again. Check.
So that's what happened.
Oh, you didn't know?
I was up in officer chat,
That's
and
funny.
I was just like, what the fuck even happened? I felt a little bad. I alt-tabbed for a second, and 2 people died, so I will take blame for that. But
Oh.
we could have still finished.
I was trying to figure out why I didn't see you on the healing chart for one of those encounters.
Yeah.
It's like, this is harder to heal. Oh, I'm the only one healing.
I alt-tabbed for a minute, but
Okay.
we had
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it was fine, but once all those, I mean, even 2 healers and all those mobs, we weren't going to make it.
Yeah, there's no way.
This is also true.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I was trying to. I kept getting line of sight issues, so I wasn't really paying attention to who was dead and who was alive.
Also, what kind of rogue shoots? Come on. What are you, a hunter now?
Get him, Ella.
So yeah, let's hope my internet stays good for this.
Good thing we got a short amount of time because I am
We
fading.
only hope that.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm actually doing the same. I'm not by the computer right now. I'm trying to salvage butts of cigarettes that still look smokable.
Wow, dude. You do have a problem.
I do.
Have you tried vaping instead?
Yeah, that shit doesn't work.
So I smoked for about 6 years, about a half a pack a day. I totally get, chasing after butts because it's that time of the month, you don't have money for it or whatever.
Hmm.
The bodega's closed.
The weird thing is, if I went to London for 2 weeks and I didn't smoke for the whole first week because I just couldn't, but I had prepared myself to not, and I was okay with it. But on a night like this, when I didn't realize I was about to be out of cigarettes, and I went to get, and I thought I was going to get, and then I didn't get because, no card, then I'm like freaking out. It's a weird psychological thing.
Yeah, well, that's like most of it is psychological. It's mentally habit forming.
Yep.
The physical addiction only lasts about 18 to 28 hours.
Yeah, I've been smoking about 14 years, and roughly about a pack a day.
Jesus. So you plan on dying by the time you're 40?
I always say that. mm, hmm.
I mean, you can continue smoking. I'm not gonna stop anyone from smoking, but I'm always gonna err on the side of not smoking.
I'm with you. I wish I never got addicted to it in the first place.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Never smoked a cigarette in my life.
Same here.
For you.
Then I have friends who are like, let me get a pull. I'm like, nope, I'm never gonna encourage somebody else to do it. I'm sorry.
See, that's how I got started too. Is I was on lunch break, and one of my friends was smoking, and I'm like, "Yeah, it smells real good. Let me have some." And he's like, "You don't want this?" And
Yep.
I'm like, "Yeah, I want it." Nope,
Yep.
that's how it started.
Any good friend will be like, no, you don't want this. Trust me. You want to smoke some of my weed? Yeah, sure. Here's a pull, buddy.
I had a friend that I worked with, and I would always go out for like to hang out with the buddies at the bar who went out smoking. I didn't smoke, but that's where literally everyone got up to go, you know, smoke. So I didn't want to be left out. So I would go out, and my friend would always like offer me a pull, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Of a
Like,
cigarette?
oh yeah, every single time he would offer me a smoke,
Mm-hmm.
and this went on for like a few years.
That ain't that good a
Never,
friend.
never did it though.
Because I
He's a
mean,
good guy.
getting
He
stuck.
knew that I wouldn't. He just like always offered because it was funny to him, but
Well,
he knew
right,
that
yeah.
I wouldn't.
That's different. That's like, yeah, that's like joking. I would do that to somebody. Like, you sure? Sure I don't want to pull? But
Yeah.
I would never actually, like, no, I'm good. My brother tried, because my two older brothers used to smoke when I was growing up. My brother, when I was like about 11 or 12 or something, I went outside and his friends were outside smoking. And I was like, hey, would you give me a cigarette? He was like, you want what? I was like, I want a cigarette. And he's like, oh, you want to smoke because you think the big kids are smoking, so you want to smoke too. So he's like, sure, here's a cigarette, and he gave it to me, lit it for me, and everything. And I coughed my lungs out, and I hated it. And he's like, no, you have to smoke the whole pack now. I was like, what? Yeah, smoke the whole thing. He didn't actually make me do it, but I was scared enough to make the point.
See, there's a problem with that kind of philosophy, is that half the time that's actually going to get that person addicted to smoking.
It didn't. I of course didn't get addicted then, but I was very turned off of it actually. I actually
Yeah,
started
see,
to impress a
that
girl,
happens about half the time though.
believe it or not.
Not
I've had friends that have had that happen, and they started smoking because they were forced to finish a pack or whatever.
Yeah, he just made me smoke the one, and I didn't even finish the
Yeah.
one because it was like two pulls and I was choking, like my whole throat was on fire. I hated it. It was horrible. But then somehow at like 16 it started back. I don't know why. It was no, yeah, I remember why. It was to impress a girl.
There it
Wow.
is.
So I was actually going to say I've done some developmental psych courses, and basically, like the biggest indicator for youth smoking is social interaction and willingness to take risk.
Yeah, it was exactly
Yep.
those two things. The girl was like a punk rock chick, and she was really into like daring things that I was, as a sheltered kid, never got to do. So because she was so like cool, quote unquote cool, hung out with all the cool kids, I was like, well, if everybody's smoking, I should smoke too. It was really silly. But then I got addicted. Here I am. I know,
Seems
right?
weird to us um, being able to allow ourselves to be addicted to something that slowly poisons us to death.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm currently drinking poison.
Yep.
100 proof poison.
Everybody has their poison. You just pick the one that's most like applicable to you, brings you the most joy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when you have a couple.
Drinking to me is not one of my problems. I do not drink.
Yeah, but weed works for you.
Hmm?
If weed worked for me, I probably wouldn't drink as much.
Yeah.
But weed does not work for me. So, I've got booze. Caffeine? Oh boy. I drank way too much caffeine. I had to quit that shit.